Hello and welcome to episode number 19 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. So last episode we got our vehicle production facility up and running. We have our two first vehicles going across the border. They are being sold for 6,000 each. I do believe the prices are a little bit iffy as we kind of started before they adjusted the prices. The starting prices, so it could be that they are actually worth a little bit less. I've done another stream where they sold for 1,300 each, which kind of makes more sense. But we're gonna be doing what? All right. So last stream we kind of emptied out all our temporary storages, our building material storages. We are now sending them all to all the steel here, the last steel that we have. You're sending it up to the vehicle production line. And then I do wonder if we should start building, let's say this guy. Yeah, let's get some headquarters in here. I think that would be nice. We're going to be having all people going in here. We're going to also make sure that we're setting this to low priority, as I kind of would like them to, prioritize other stuff in our republic, like, keeping our buildings up and running. Yes, nothing to see here, I believe. Another thing we also did, we kind of made a little bit of a change to our... Yeah, so the original building supply is now just supplying the vehicle repair station and the building supply up here. So we should be fine, I believe. I'm also curious, are we making enough vehicles here? So we have 2 vehicles now. Are we going to be able to make more than 2 before the other vehicle returns? It seems that way. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, you're picking them up. We might actually have to put more of these vehicles on the line. That could be. Okay, so how is our steel storage going? We have just a tiny little bit of steel left. And there we go. I'm going to tell you guys to go back to do whatever you were doing. So you... Wait, are you not unloading? Oh no, we need to tell you to... We need to tell you to unload here. Right? Okay, so let's remove you from the line. We'll wait for you to do whatever you want to do. There we go. We'll move you to here. Remove you from the line. And then you also have some... Are we not going to... Here to unload? Because we had a little bit of planks in both of them. just put you in a random place, remove you from the line, and then have you go and do the same. And there we go. Boom, Bob's your uncle. And move you over here and remove you from that line. And that means we can remove the final thing here. So now when we buy things, we're going to just buy it directly from here. We're not going to do any shenanigans. Also, how are we doing here? We're kind of already doing quite all right, I would think. This kind of leads me to believe that we should have potentially upgraded this road as well. So... cheat road? Workers, you should be able to drive in here, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. We were also making a whole bunch of vehicles, weren't we? Think so. You can be built, and let's also make a little bit of a cheat road here. That goes kind of all the way down here. Okay. You don't need workers. You don't need workers. And you don't need workers. And again, this is kind of why we should have made... Yeah, can we get that high priority, please? And we also would like to get this guy in here. With no workers. Okay. Alright, we have stuff to do, buildings to build, roads to lay, and buses to be confused. Okay. Could we just temporarily put you over here? Is there any other confused buses? Yep. Confused bus can go over here. There should be more confused buses here, right? Yeah, they're just waiting there. Okay, so that's fine. But yeah, we do want to have the asphalt road being fixed. Something we probably should have done before we set this in motion. Are we going to finish it or not? We are waiting for asphalt. 8.6 tons. And I do think they only can carry 4 tons of asphalt. 5? Yeah, 5 tons of asphalt. Yeah, this is gone. And so is the snow. Nice. Nice surprise. We did set you to low priority. Yeah, we kind of would like to prioritize keeping our buildings fresh and repaired. There we go. That means we can now start you again, and we can now start you again. They should be able to get from here into here and around here somehow, right? And you are... Yeah, because we don't have any workers. Makes perfect sense, right? And we are slowly but surely moving our butts over with all the gravel, right? Yep. There we go. And the last little stretch of road here with... there we go. So now we should be able to remove the cheat road. Okay. While we're doing that, should we also put like a panel road in here, just so it kind of looks similar to here? Crap. Okay. There is something we need to think of here, and that is you don't actually have access to any garbage collections. Which kind of makes me wonder if we should actually move this. You have access to water, sewage, and heat, kind of, yeah. And electricity, kind of, yeah. No, we could have the garbage thing on this side. Is it gonna be enough? Yeah, it should be enough. But we're gonna need to move you a little bit. You're gonna be going out to here. And we're gonna have, excuse me, you coming in here as close as possible, like that. Then you can go, yeah, whatever we would like to do here. I'm not 100% sure. We'll set you to I think we'll set you to a high priority, just to get that done. Then we'll copy the settings from here and put those in that garbage bin over there. Okay. How many people do we have here now? We have 15, around 30 people, and we are producing all the vehicles. Make a little bit of money. How many we have here? Quite a few. Look what I forgot. But yeah, money-wise, we're doing absolutely fantastic at the moment. We are probably producing enough clothing, I would think. Yeah, so you go there. How many? We have 2 of those vehicles here. I think with the amount of people we have. No, not you. Clothing. Give me one of these. We probably just need 1 vehicle doing that. So we'll tell you to just go directly to the custom house. And then we'll find something else for you to do. There we go. And give you a job here. Seems reasonable. Does to me. And I'm very curious how this is gonna look. Alright, maybe we're not producing enough vehicles. 3. There should be 1 left. Are we going to get 4 vehicles in here? That would have been most excellent. Yes, okay. So that means we are kind of making more vehicles than we can move, which is part of the plan. It's kind of just working around the bug. So this vehicle here is 4 meters long. And you are like this area here where we can store things is 143 cubic meters. And if we just divide that by 4, we're going to have 35.75 vehicles. So when we get to that amount of vehicles, we're going to have to tear down one of these and build a small vehicle storage instead. And then we should be able to build another... No, excuse me. Another open... Use your head, Hannibal. Remember your ABCs. Open holes. There we go. So then we're going to be able to build this one, which probably can carry more vehicles. I think that would be a most excellent idea. So you can carry 11 tons vehicles, which hopefully is going to be a while until we need to do that. And then, okay. The reason why we want to build this is because we can't get the vehicles from here to leave. I don't know if they've fixed it yet as the episode releases, but for now we're just trying to make our way around this. So we're going to be making 37 vehicles here. When we get to that point, we're going to tear down this one and make a small container of vehicle storage. Because then they will push the vehicle out here instead. Yes, that's how we're going to do it. So we're just going to have 1 billion vehicles in here, taking up space until they have fixed it. Yes. Hopefully I made myself clear. We could also break the house rules. There are several different other ways we could have done it. We could have gone down the whole train route and have a train coming in and picking them up. But I feel like that is potentially a little bit not part of the plan. Not part of the plan. It's kind of breaking... That's way too far in the future. We kind of need to speed things up because in 8 years, our vehicle's expiration date is going out. And it looks like this one is done. Do we have any cool color? I think we're gonna go with like the White House look. Just white. Could also go with the white and the black, so they kind of are matching a little bit. Could do something similar here. We kind of have with this thing here, right? But this is definitely not the same color, is it? I think it is close enough. I think so. Alright, so that means we could get some research done here. Let's do logistics. There we go. Boom, bombs your uncle. We already have 1 billion people waiting here. Oh, you should be able to walk out here. Yep. Well, out here and small headquarters and technical university. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just divide up the thing here. You also should have access to water and sewage. Yes. Should also have access to be... That's why. That's why this needs to be built as soon as possible. Just get that up and notify me when that is done. That was a little bit unfortunate. Just a little bit. It shouldn't take that long to fix this, right? Also, let's just have 4 people studying here. What we also could have done, we could have lowered this to like 10. 10, and then how many workers do we have here? This should be enough to keep us going with clothing production. So let's find our clothing factory and lower that by, I don't know, maybe 1 maybe. Are we getting any research done here? Yeah, kinda. Should we just... Students, you can go somewhere else. You can go over here and study. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Yeah, go there and study while we figuring out how to move planks from A to B. I'm also kind of curious to see how this gateway looks, because I can't remember how it looks. I think it looks nice and classy. Let's hope that is the case. Now we're gonna finish it. We are missing a little bit of steel, so we're gonna have to build this in a couple of different waves. Also, are we building up vehicles here? Yep. By the way, how quick are these? They drive 65 kilometers per hour, which means they should be able to move full speed on a gravel road, maybe even a panel road, 80. Yeah, we're not going to be doing a panel road because we can't upgrade those. There we go. Okay. There we go. But while we're doing that, let's upgrade, when we're speaking of panel roads, let's upgrade that, that, and that to panel roads. And again, I think we'll put those as a minimum priority or low priority, as there is a potential that they will yeah, I think that's it. I feel like the only thing we need now is flames coming up from these things here, and then everything would have been perfect. And I also feel like this is not the right color. That is the right color, right? Yeah. Let's see how this kind of looks at the moment. I think it looks most excellent. This is not the right color, is it? Nope. Maybe we'll just make it completely white. Maybe. Oh gosh, we are full of students. Could have been so much else we were full of, but oh, it's students we are full of. Were we done researching here? No, we wanted to figure out where all the natural resources were. And then I think we're also going to be trying to figure out where... We're really raking in the money now. And the worst part is we can actually rake in more money because we are producing more vehicles than we are selling. But, you know, to try and circumvent the bug, we're gonna have to just do that. Okay, good. Not 100% sure if I like this weird texture here. Oh, that's done. Oakley dokley. I was kind of thinking, is there anything else we would like to do? I kind of would like to get all of this moved away. All of it. Which probably means we're gonna have... That's a good question. What do we want to do? That's an excellent question. I actually don't know. If we think about this, we have... way too many trucks. So I kind of would like to have at least two building storages. And I was kind of thinking of having them here. But... is that what we want? So, I mean, eventually we're gonna have resources coming in here, right? I don't think we're actually gonna be able to utilize this gravel patch here. But another thing that could have been cool, make like a secondary city out here. Right? And then have you be supplied here. And then have you coming over here with some sort of connection. We definitely have plenty of space here. I mean, our tiny little republic isn't very big when you look at the map. Grand scale of... Yeah, we have plenty more space to play around with. And we still haven't found any of the resources here. Yeah, my brain is just going all over the place at the moment because I'm not 100% sure what to do. So, my initial thought here is to build another shopping center and add in a whole bunch of well, basically a new city here. That's basically what I'm trying to say. And then just have all of those people go up here. Did we get any new buildings? Yeah, but these are all 80% happiness. We kind of 75. That's no go. %80 quality. 55. This is the one we have used already. No, it's too close. I'm just trying to think if there is, like, anything like this we could have done by adding in some residential zoning in here. No, I kind of think we're kind of happy with the way things are looking now in our republic. I think... How many workers do we have here? 4 and 5. There we go. Should help us educate our people a little bit. So yeah, maybe we should make this potentially the shortest episode ever. Well, I try to figure out what to do. Because my brain just had like a major... let's stop functioning moment. Okay, so we would like to get all of this temporary stuff away. which theoretically means we're going to need to have some sort of technical service. We're going to need to have construction office area. No, we could have made that up here. Then they have to travel quite a long way to get the materials from here. Would we be able to squeeze in a... Yes. If we remove that road here, should be able to have 2 of those out here. And potentially a demolition office. We could have done that. But again, that means we're going to have to relocate a whole bunch of these, but that's fine. Then we also need to have technical service, and technical service would have been nice to have also here. And then I would like for a train track to be able to go in here and in here so we can deliver coal by train. And also a distribution center, which we're currently working on. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race, right? But one thing for certain, we are going to need to build something else here. We're going to need to circumvent the bug. It's going to take a while before we get there, as we do need to have... I mean, this is just going to be a temporary building, isn't it? Yeah. We're still making money though, right? Yeah. 15,000. Yeah, let's build you, and we'll build you. And then I think we'll start by... building you. Building you. Building you. Building you. Building you. Building you. Now, theoretically, we only need to build this bridge here. So you come up here, go up here, yeah. Are they going the right way, though? Yes, no. Alright, Operation Modern Wayfare. Yeah, getting this connected up to a proper... to the highway. It's gonna be good. And then we're probably gonna have to make something similar here. To come out to here. Either that or we... either that, or we expand the road a little bit out here so we have a little bit more room between the rail and the highway here. So many questions, so many questions. But yeah, I do wonder perhaps if I'm gonna have to think a little bit about this. Hopefully... You know what, have we started working on this? No. No. Okay, I'm thinking maybe. Okay, we'll cross our fingers for our lucky stars that the developers are gonna fix this issue. So we'll put you back. To here. Yeah, I think we'll just cross our fingers that the developers are gonna fix this issue. So for now, I think it is time. Oh gosh, not yet. We need to find a thumbnail. A big overview of the city. Can we get a day without a snow like that, perhaps? Yeah, let's do something like that. Actually, this is a new building. That could be an interesting thumbnail. Can we get it a little bit sharper? Not always as easy. Okay, let's say that is a thing. Okay, so a little bit of a shorter episode today. I hope you can forgive me for that. There will be many, many, many more episodes, hopefully. So yeah, for now, I think I'll just say thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any ideas, comment section. And while you're down there, there should be a like button and a comment section, and a red subscribe button. It does need some love. So yeah, again, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, take care and keep smiling.